Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Secret Files Tunguska. When we last left off, we read this rather long diary, and we are still exploring this research station here and trying to basically, find a way out of this place.
Wow, an old whaling ship, completely enclosed in ice. I wonder how long that has been here.
Okay, sorry I clicked over there and I didn't mean to, but now since we're here, we might as well explore this area. Let's see here, we've got this harpoon.
A stationary harpoon. The things have an enormous penetrative ability and a relatively large operational range.
Okay.
What am I supposed to fire at? I haven't really been able to find that many real potential targets here yet.
Alright, I guess we can't actually take the harpoon, so that's out of the picture. How about this barrel here?
It contains whale oil. People also used to use it as lamp oil and lubricant.
Okay. Can we put some oil in the bucket? No. How about some... Ooh, we can take some oil with the laundry. So now it's a laundry ball in whale oil, so maybe we can burn that later or something. What else do we have here? Is that it? Just gonna do a quick search scene here. Nope. A jacket.
The jacket is frozen stiff, but it appears that there is still something in the side pocket.
Alright, what is it? It is a hip flask.
I don't think it will contain any vodka, but in this cold, I would be happy with whiskey too. If I only could get this damned cork out of this bottle.
Okay. And there's this hole in the ice.
It appears as if there had been a hole in the ice at one time, but it has frozen over almost completely in the meantime.
Okay, so we can maybe fish in here.
I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get the hole open again with only my bare hands.
Alright. What do we have that we could potentially use to make the hole again? Maybe the tapper? No. A sign? No. What if we... No. I thought maybe we could burn a hole in the ice, but I guess not. Okay. Well, let's see, what else can we do here? I guess that's all we can do in this area, because we don't have any digging utensil or tool to open the hole in the ice. So let's head back inside. Maybe there's something in there that we can do.
The freight elevator does not appear to be very stable. One of the cables has already broken.
Alright, we've seen that already. Maybe there's something, the way we can drop this platform down or something, to maybe we can get some more gear that way. So the fishing pole only brought us up a couple light objects, but maybe there's something else in there. Maybe if we start dropping stuff onto it. I doubt this will work, because that won't work. We already know that. The fishing pole. It's, we already brought up as much as she's willing to bring up with the fishing pole. Well, I can drop the laundry ball with whale oil. Let's try that.
So I leave behind yet another trail of devastation.
Alright, I guess let's go check out and see what we can find in here. A salt pile. Interesting.
That would be enough for a lot of breakfast eggs.
Alright,
Where am I supposed to put this? I can't carry this much.
how about in the bucket? Okay, so we have some salt. Well, if you live in anywhere where it snows, if you're watching this, and like me, where I live, it gets very, very cold, and they need to drop salt on the ice when it the roads freeze over so that the roads are not so icy. So maybe we can put the bucket of salt on the ice to dissolve it.
Well, it will probably take some time until the salt has eaten its way through the ice.
Okay, so maybe we can just leave and come back. Maybe that's all we need to do.
It appears as if there had been a hole in the ice. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so I guess we have to do something else in the meantime. So maybe let's head back inside and start exploring again. Or continue exploring. Let's try the other side again, the control room. Now that we have some things here, we can maybe, I don't know, do something here.
It all looks terribly complicated, at least for someone who knows frighteningly.
Okay, we already saw that. Let's take a look at the surveillance monitors.
None of the monitors shows anyone. It's probably possible to switch from one room to another somehow, but I can't find the right knobs.
Alright, I guess there's nothing there. Let's go to this room. And as you can see here, there is my plunger is on the incubator. If you remember that back in the, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes ago, there was a penguin that we needed to interact with, or it was sitting on something and we need to interact with it to get it away from what it was sitting on. And there was an egg in this incubator, so maybe that might be a penguin egg, possibly. So let's see if we can maybe get this glass off to get the egg. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that because everything I have doesn't really make sense with how to get the incubator open.
I do not know the number combination, and if I just simply break the glass, then the contents will probably be destroyed by the falling glass splinters.
Alright, let's start taking a look at some of the stuff. We already looked at that, we read that.
A gasoline lighter. Unfortunately, there is no gas in it.
Okay, so that won't work. How about the amulet?
In an abstract sort of way, the amulet represents a head. There is a large diamond on top. It looks to be very old, and if the diamond is real, it is worth a fortune.
Okay, well, diamond does cut glass, so let's see if maybe it'll cut this. If it's real, it'll cut it.
It always looks so simple in detective stories. Plunger on the glass, cut it with a diamond, and... it really is simple.
Alright, and we have a strange egg.
I have no idea what animal this comes from. It's too large to be a chicken egg, but who knows what they are doing here in the station. I think they are capable of anything.
Okay, well, we have the egg now, so we can potentially go back to the penguin and give him his egg back, or actually it would be a him, yes, the male of the penguin species does take care of the eggs. But it looks like there isn't anywhere to put the egg, so let's do a quick search scene. Nope. Just the penguin. So how do we... how do we get this egg to the penguin? There's nothing to interact with. Let's see if that ice has melted yet. Aha, it has.
The salt ate a huge hole into the ice.
Alright, let's do some fishing.
Nothing is happening. I probably should try it with some bait.
Okay. What can we combine with the fishing pole?
The lighter could serve as a blinker substitute and lead, all in one. It's definitely worth a try.
Okay. If you say so. Ah, the joys of fishing. The exciting world of an action.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
And we caught ourselves a fish. Alright, penguins like fish. Let's give it to the penguin. And throw it at the penguin.
Maybe I can distract it with some fish.
Oop, it like that. Now let's see if we put the egg on here with the other egg.
At least now the poor little guy has a real chance of seeing something come out of that egg.
Yep. You know, you've just unleashed a monster into the world. I'm sure that egg is probably something alien and will destroy the world, so nice work. But what did we get?
An egg-shaped thing made of metal.
Okay. Guess we don't really know exactly what it is. Alright, I guess it's back inside. We've done pretty much everything I think we can do outside. Maybe it's the, something for the machine.
It fits, and the machine is also starting to work again.
Cool. Okay, looks like the red lights are now green, so let's head back to, I guess, maybe where we are held? Presumably speaking, the water should be working now. Yep.
The plug is missing. The water's going to drain right out again.
Okay. Do we have anything that could serve as a plug? We could fill it up with silicone. Nope, I guess not. How about just put the plunger in it?
I don't really feel a great need to be a plumber right now. I just want to get out of here.
Okay. Let's take a look at the camera now.
A video camera in the bathroom? I wouldn't want to take a shower in here. I can't reach it.
Okay, what can we... There's obviously something we can do with this, so... We do have a way of getting the cork out now. Out of this flask, because we have the vise here. Or not.
A vise.
Oh, or maybe we can use the drill to drill the cork out? It's just a very overdone way of getting the cork out, like any other like wine bottle.
Cork in style.
Yeah, we pulled the cork in style, alright. So now we have a cork and a hip flask that's empty with nothing in it, I don't think. Let's take a look.
Nothing. All that effort for nothing. Again.
You'll get your whiskey someday, Nina, don't worry. After all this is over, you can have your big bottle or flask of whiskey, whatever you want. Alright, let's see if the cork is big enough for the tub.
It even reasonably fits into the drain. That should stop the water from draining.
Cool.
Yay! The tub is full. Woohoo!
Too bad there's a camera right there, or else you might be able to sit in there and warm up a little bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. So what can we do with this camera? There's got to be something here. What if we put silicone in there? No, that doesn't work. Well... Maybe we have to let the tub freeze with water. So let's pull the egg out.
Too bad, actually. It was just about to get nice and warm.
Too bad indeed, but we have more important things to do than keep warm at the moment. Now it should be
The water has frozen over pretty quickly.
Wow, that's really cold. Okay, so what do we do now, though? I mean, we have the frozen water, and we can't really do anything with it. Let's just start trying stuff in it, I guess. Doesn't look like really anything is going to work here. So why would we freeze over the tub? This is something with this camera. Can we reach it now? Can we reach the camera now that the bathtub is frozen over? Is it tall enough for us?
I hope that the ice will hold me.
I do too. Alright, we have a videotape. Okay, well, we know exactly where to use that.
The camera has been screwed on tight, but at least I could remove the strap.
Okay.
The video cassette from the surveillance camera in the bathroom.
Let's head and watch some movies. Alright, let's pop this into the VCR.
Oh, there is something else on the tape. A remainder of another recording. Looks like the room right next door. This Nicole Charleroi is having a discussion with a really elegantly dressed guy. Unfortunately, his back is to the camera. But I could swear that it's... What's going on down there?
I heard we are ready.
Yes, apart from a few small details, everything is ready. Thanks to the artifact, we were able to quickly bring the radiation fields to the desired level.
So I was right.
About the artifact?
About you, Professor Charleroi. Your team has truly done magnificent work. And Sergei, Oleg, you also deserve a lot of praise.
Thank you. It was an honor for us.
But enough self-congratulations. We still have a lot to do. Mankind is waiting for us to relieve them from a few decisions.
Massimo Gartuzzo? If he's involved in this, it must be a really big thing. And if he goes to the ends of the world just for this, then I'd rather not dwell on how big this thing is. Realistically, there are only two possibilities. Either I make sure there is a super big noise, or I die clandestinely, quietly, and unnoticed. And since I definitely do not feel like dying, I should think of something that makes a huge kaboom. Only I probably won't be able to do much by myself. I need help, and I need it fast.
Yes, you do, Nina. Alright, so let's take a look at the screen.
A huge plasma screen.
Alright, so we see that there's the control panel right there. You still can't use the control panel, but let's see if there is a diary entry amongst all that. The lion appears. Somewhere out in the cold, the suspicion is confirmed. Massimo Cartuzzo, the tycoon and billionaire, is actually the man behind the curtain. One thing is clear, something really big is going on. But what? And as you can see, here's the control panel, and it says 2513. So we have our code. Let's go across this bridge. Alright, so 2,
5,
5,
1,
1.
3. Done it. I wonder what is waiting for me in that room over there.
I am wondering too, but we will find out in the next episode of Secret Files Tunguska, in which we'll cross the bridge to Destiny. I will see you guys next time. Until then.